Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is the Narcissistic Resistance. No contribution, just an Ollie lecture. And I thought this would be a good time to remind everybody about the true nature of the narcissist when in regards to you. Now remember, the narcissist always wants to see you down. They always want to see you on the floor, hitting rock bottom, living your worst life. It's what feeds them. Because they hate themselves so much, they need to sit on that hind horse. They need to be on that at the top of that pyramid to look down with disdain on you. You have to be prepared after going no contact or making steps in your life to make your life better. Any success you have is going to be met by the narcissist with visceral disdain. Visceral disdain. They can't stand to see you succeed. It kills them. They'd rather die than see it. The thought of you succeeding and the thought of your life getting better in any way is so offensive to them. They can't bear it. They can't hold it in. You have to be destroyed. You have to live your worst life at all times. And any successes you do have, any forward movement of your life, like I said, is going to be met with disdain and accusations and how you cheated to get there, how you don't really deserve it, how you're going to lose it all, you don't learn your lessons, on and on. I'm seeing it in the stories I'm getting, the newer stories I'm getting now with people telling me, about their narcs fighting back after they're moving on, or even in my own life, where people lost their mind that I'm able to drive again. And look, for some of the responses you expect it from certain people. Hi, Amanda Pumpkin. I keep forgetting about you. You're so awful and forget. Like, I forget about you until you make a stupid comment somewhere. You're supposed to stay in the same lot of misery for the rest of your life. They can't stand to see you do any better. They won't, and that's when you can bank on the hoovering. You can bank on the attacks to try to draw you back into the fight and bring you back down, and to sabotage you. See, this is the part of narcissism there's no cure of. So you can't cure them because they don't want to be cured. You can go no contact with them, but they're always going to. They're always going to try to keep tabs on you and tear you down from afar. They're always going to try some sort of attack to get inside your head and make you think you don't deserve things happening in your life to make your life happier, to make your life better. I looked back on the first driving videos I got, and I don't read the comments much, but I saw a recent comment pop in, so I looked in the oh hi thread, and most of it, like I said, like 95% of it is positive, but you got the haters, and you always got the haters in there, and even people who have been longtime subscribers have an issue. Like, oh, you don't learn your lesson. Like, he goes out and buys a brand new BMW. Like, and again, like, the narcissist will just make assumptions about your life, about what you've done and how you did it. You're not allowed to make a living. You're not allowed to succeed. Any success has to be some kind of ill-gotten gains. I mean, we all know this. And people are like, oh, he's driving around, he's begging for money so he could pay for his BMW. Like, everybody has a car. And anybody who thinks that went out and bought a brand new BMW after walking for 4 years, like how do you think I would have even have pulled that off? Like, you know what a brand new Beamer goes for? That car's an '08. That BMW is a 2008 328xi. It's a nice car. It's far from brand new. It wasn't even a 5-figure purchase, not even close. I got that car for what I basically could have gotten a 2014, 2015 Chevy or Nissan or any other car. But I wanted are you supposed to just drive around in a hoopty that breaks down left and right? I mean, are you allowed to have a reliable car? Are you allowed to do that? No, you're not. No, they want to see you stuck on the side of the road. Okay, whether it's me or you metaphorically for whatever it is, they want to see. That's what they want to see out of you. Anything beyond that is unacceptable, is offensive to them. They want to gouge their eyes out. They can't have it. They can't have it. You're not allowed to have nice things. You're not allowed to have anything unless they give it to you. And if they've given it to you, then they can take it away from you. And then they can sit there in judgment over this, that, and the other thing, or whatever. You're not allowed to move on. You're not allowed to reinvent yourself. Everything's a game. Everything is an evil intent on your behalf. The only way you win is not to play that game, is you don't engage it. And that's not to say that the narcissist isn't going to repeatedly and continually try to engage you from all angles. From all angles. That's what they're going to do. That's what they live for. What you can't do is feel guilt over your own successes. Feel guilt out of digging yourself out of a hole, out of picking yourself up and moving forward and bettering your life. We all have a right to be successful. We all have a right to be happy. Me, you, everybody. The narcissist doesn't want to see that from you. They don't want to see you happy. They want to see you on your knees, scraping the ground, just lost. So that way they can sit up there on their high horse and criticize you from afar. Make you feel guilty about any and everything, any type of success that comes your way, any type of good fortune, or anything that is a result of your own creativity and hard work. That's what drives them even the most insane. The narcissist will never stop trying to destroy you. They will never stop trying to take things from you. They will never stop trying to keep things from you. And even people you think are your friends or your supporters or the people who have your back, he goes out and he goes and buys a BMW. Like, why is that your business? We all know. Everybody on this channel knows this is my job. I'm not allowed to buy things begotten from the results of my work, obviously, or there's a standard. And that's what narcissists do to all of us. They put standards on what you're entitled to, what you deserve. And you're deserving of nothing in their eyes. Ever. You deserve nothing in the eyes of the narcissist. Ever. And don't you dare try to pick yourself up. And don't you dare try to better yourself. And don't you dare try to gain some self-esteem and self-respect and self-confidence without them giving it to you. You're not allowed. Keep that in mind when these people come and try to hoover you back in or criticize you for something you worked hard to achieve or you denied yourself a very long time and you finally have gotten. That's when they want to hit you the hardest because they're just so mad. They're just so mad to see you succeed in any aspect of your life. And then you get even madder when you're able to pick yourself up from hard times and move forward. Don't listen to them. Don't engage it. We all deserve to be happy. We all deserve decent things in life. And we all deserve to be able to obtain them without being guilted and being made like a piece of shit and that you've done something wrong. Like, not me. Not me. I'm not talking about that with this because it just annoys me. But I know what happens to you guys because I read the letters. And the patterns repeat themselves over and over again. You're not allowed to fix your own life. It's a shame. Stay away from these people. No contact. So, we'll wrap it up here. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. And if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, a narcissist you'd like to expose, you'd like to have a private video made, sponsor a video for someone who can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you. Without you guys, all this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with the PayPal and email links in the description box. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been the Narcissistic Resistance. Take care.